I have not forgotten about Hamilton. I have not. Oh, I need to get my schedule back on track. Hello, wonderful humans of the internet. How are we? My name is Sam Scott-Thorne and I am a vocal coach based in Glasgow. Now, if you'd like to meet and explore your voice a little more, you can find me on sstvocals.com. You can also find me on Patreon and various other social media platforms, and I'll put the handles down below and over there. It's here. I'm losing my mind. Now, if you'd like to consider becoming a patron, you have access to things like early release of reactions, you can fast track reactions, become a reaction, there's special roles on my Discord server, and you have access to all sorts of bonus content, like my Vocal Anatomy 101 series, where you can learn how the voice works. So consider becoming a patron and help shape my channel. I very nearly stumbled through that whole thing, but I finished it. Okay, we are back on the Hamilton train. Now, I don't know how many Hamilton videos are readily available on the internet anymore because they have been scrubbed. A lot of them have just been completely taken away. But I found this Leslie Odom Jr. Wait for It live. I put up on my community post ages ago whether you'd prefer to hear it live or like me listen to a recording that has no visuals. And you said live, so we're doing it live. So yeah, it might get a little bit skew-whiff as we go along, the videos that I try to find, but I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to try and hunt these videos down and find all of the Hamilton videos and react to all of them. And I need to get on the case because every year that I don't, Lin-Manuel Miranda releases like 87 musicals. So I need to catch up. This is serious. Right, let's go. Very, very nice. Lovely, gentle start. A little bit aspirate, not too much. The larynx is dropped. Da, 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 da. You just get this kind of ease off of his voice. There's a little bit of intent there, just in the way that it's driven. But that dropped larynx and that aspirate tone are giving you a nice gentle start. Love it. He's on the British side of Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies alive. Well, he can keep all of Georgia. He knows that she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes, it takes, it takes. We keep them anyway. We laugh, we cry, we break, we make mistakes. I'm liking how everything is coming from a lower larynx place. Usually, especially in like musical theatre terms, you get people that do the opposite. They try and get everything bright, very, very overly pronounced, and kind of straight and pointed, you know. He's coming from this very much more kind of like R&B bluesy kind of style. So that lower larynx is kind of keeping everything nice and smooth like butter. Even when he goes up, it's still a lower larynx sound, so you still get that darkness of tone. It is just gorgeous. There's not a lot of mouth movement here as well, so you're just getting this kind of universal kind of sound. He's not overly pronouncing into anything. You're getting a very, very character-driven kind of piece. Like when you speak to someone, you don't go, and another thing, you'd never guess what they were doing. You kind of just speak with a very relaxed kind of placement of the mouth, and that is what he's bringing to this performance. So you get, again, very colloquial kind of sound. It's very spoken driven, and that is typical of everything we've heard from Hamilton so far, or most of what we've heard from Hamilton. It's very speechy, this musical. It's great. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes. We keep living anyway. We rise up before we break and we make mistakes. And there's a reason I'm still alive when everyone who loves me has died. I'm running away from He's actually putting in like emphasis on some of these keywords, like that died. He's kind of baring his teeth. He's showing the emotion, and it's coming through the performance, even though it's quite a stoic performance. Like he's not running around and doing crazy moves. He's kind of focusing on people and he's driving the message through. But you are seeing through his face these kind of parts that he's trying to drive home. Okay, so he has completely changed the character and the recipe of his voice. He's gone into a higher place. The larynx is lifted up. He's going into a much more nasal place. The aspirate tone is gone. And this is just showing that there's a complete shift in the intention of the song. And also, he's just doing that with his voice as well. So he's giving you the full switcheroo. Love it. It's really good. And just goes straight back into that place so effortlessly. Sometimes singers have a hard time getting away from the place their voice just wants to go, and they have this one kind of character to their voice the whole way through. He can kind of pick and choose where he needs to be. I mean, he's a musical theatre actor and he's a great singer. He obviously knows how to change his voice to roles, and the fact that he can just do it and flip it on like between phrases is really, really impressive.
Hamilton doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint. Takes and he takes and he takes and he keeps winning anyway. He changes the game, plays and he raises the stakes. And if there's a reason he seems to thrive, and so you survive. And God damn it, I'm willing to wait for it.
He has now mixed those two qualities together to make a third voice. So that was the higher placed larynx, the brighter tone, but with the aspirate edge. Da, 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 da. So you get that clarity of the high larynx, but you're also getting the softness from the aspirate tone. He's so impressive. So impressive.
I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes. He can live it anyway.
That was amazing. The only thing is that I couldn't really hear that top part of the chorus, like when he gets his loudest and his highest. I don't know whether it's just the ambient noise meant that I couldn't really hear it, or if he was going into more of a head voice rather than a belt. It's purely I can't hear what he's doing, so I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you what he's doing. I can't, really. So maybe I'll go and watch the musical on like Disney Plus and I'll see what was going on there. But that was beautiful. Again, he did what I love in song, which is when it starts off soft, goes somewhere big, and then comes back down at the end to somewhere soft again. It's my favourite formula in song. Whoa. So good. Okay, I am going to go and hunt for some more Hamilton songs, see if I can find any from the Broadway show. But who knows? Who knows where we're going to go? It's going to be a journey. Join me. If you have links to the show in different songs, like individual songs, let me know down below in the comments. My brain and my mouth are not working today, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? If you've got links, hit me up. So I hope you liked that reaction. If you did, please give it a like and a thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and anytime I have new content, you will be the first to know. So I guess all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next one, and hopefully you don't have to wait for it. Oh, that was awful. And my dog just farted really loud. So that is my time to go. Bye.